I'd like to welcome legendary mixed martial artist, professional wrestler, former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi, Quinton. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So, you've led a long career in the ring. When you reflect back on all of your work, when you think of the most memorable, most defining moment of your career, what first comes to mind?
Uh, Probably the first time I knocked out Vanderlei Silva. It was the third time we fought, and he gave me two of the worst butt kickings of my career at the time. So when I finally knocked him out, it was like it was a highlight of my career, of my life.
So, I read that you got into combat sports and wrestling when you were 17. Who were some famous fighters or wrestlers that you looked up to at that time?
Oh, when I was 17, I was a big pro wrestling fan. So I looked up to Jeff Jarrett from Memphis. I liked the Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Junkyard Dog, the Road Warriors, people like that.
Did you ever get a chance to meet any of them?
I met Hulk Hogan.
Ah, that's so awesome. So, what was that like?
Hulk Hogan was super cool. He's so down to earth. It was great meeting him.
So, did you meet him as an adult? Because I mean, how cool would that have been if he you met him as an adult and it turned out that he was a big fan of yours?
No, yeah, I was an adult when I met him, and I didn't know he knew who I was, so I was kind of like standoffish. I was over here in the corner. 'Cause I'm a bit shy at times, so
Oh
and he
wow.
started a conversation, and so it turned out great. It was really good.
Nice, nice. So, outside of the ring, when you're off work, what are your hobbies in your free time?
On my free time, I like playing video games. I like live streaming and connecting with the fans. I live stream on multiple platforms, and it's kind of like having like a live reality show. I let the fans kind of follow me around whatever I'm doing for the day and stuff like that. And I just started doing that a couple of weeks ago, and I fell in love with it. The fans, most of them are so funny, and they just keep me laughing all day. I like doing fun stuff like that.
Oh, that's great. So, what games do you play?
I like playing like Call of Duty, Overwatch, racing games, stuff like that.
Nice. So I know that this game's kind of for the younger crowd, and this is actually a question for your younger fans. But I mean, they have a Minecraft movie now. I mean, do you have you ever played Minecraft?
No, I'm,
No.
I've seen it. I've seen it. My son likes those type of games, but I've been gaming since I was 5 years old, so I like a little bit more action, more live, fast-paced games.
Ah, got it, got it. So I actually enjoyed your character, Bosco B.A. Baracus, in the 2010 film, The A Team. So, okay, boxer, wrestler, rapper, actor, professionally or even leisurely, is there anything you haven't done yet that you would really like to do one day?
I used to want to be a monster truck driver. Those monster trucks, jumping those trucks and everything, but I never had the opportunity to do that. But I don't know if I had the gonads to get in there in one of the big monster trucks and jump around and stuff like that. But that seems so fun.
I could totally see that. That would be amazing. I mean, hey, you never know. You just might do that one day. Who knows?
You see a monster truck out there called Rampage out there jumping around. That'd be dope.
Yes, exactly. Well, I mean technically you could just get your own just for fun, right? That would be really that would be awesome if you just randomly got a monster truck for yourself just for fun.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've tried that. It didn't go over so well.
Oh my gosh. So tell me about Border Brawl. What were you looking forward to most about being a part of Border Brawl?
What about, you know what, I'm looking forward to seeing if Donald Trump and the Prime Minister of Canada will show up to this event, get in the ring, and have a few words themselves. I think that instead of going to war or anything, how about we have our politicians fight each other? How about we do that? Keep it positive, keep it fun, have them do like, well, maybe they don't even like fight. Everybody can't fight. Fight not very bad. Maybe have them do a match of pickleball against each other. Maybe do, what I'm saying, any type of sporting event against each other, and the winner wins, and then we settle our differences that way. How about that?
Yes, and I'm sure many of us would really like to see something like that. So, apart from the politicians, is there anyone that you're anticipating on seeing at Border Brawl? Maybe someone that you haven't seen in a long time, or maybe even someone that you've been wanting to meet that you'll be meeting for the first time at Border Brawl? I mean, do you get a chance to meet everyone?
Well, sometimes I get a chance. I mean, I miss my brothers from the main event Mafia. I hope
Mm-hmm.
some more Joel and stuff, and Sting and those guys are there. I miss those guys.
Nice, nice. Well, Quinton, it really was such an honor to speak with you today. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for your time.
Everyone, be sure to watch Quinton Rampage Jackson in Border Brawl exclusively on Zonify. Quinton, you take care.
You take care too.